Oh, hey there. It's Plushball here. I'm just here enjoying M&Ms. They're for some reason Daredevil themed. I have like no idea why, but they are. He's Daredevil. Anyway, I haven't got a video today, so I don't know why you're here. Wait a minute. That's not an M&M. It's M&M Shell Shocked for the PlayStation. Guess I might as well review this game. Only thing we can do is dive deep into the controller and play M&M Shell Shocked. By the way, we hit the last like goal and I am gonna do the Kirby's Adventure video in 10 likes and I'll review whatever I'm putting on screen. As of recording, I have not decided yet. M&M Shell Shocked. I didn't know this was a TMNT collab. The game opens with logos louder than the rest of the game. Wonderful. The game itself opens with Red and Yellow about to go on a holiday, but mini M&Ms were left in charge and caused a mutiny at the M&M's chocolate factory. They do talk about ingredients like chocolate, and also there's a line about chocolate inside Yellow, so yes, they use M&M gore to make M&Ms to eat M&Ms in a world full of M&Ms. Is this just the spaghetti episode from Rick and Morty? Again, in this universe of M&M people, there's an M&M factory that makes M&Ms as a candy, and they reference they have chocolate on the inside. But in the factories, you see chocolate and M&Ms being made. Also, the chocolate can kill you. That'd be like if splashing water on your face was fatal. Remember, cannibalism's okay if you're a cartoon. Now, of course, we need to stop the mini M&M uprising. Despite the story, they're not even enemies, they're basic collectibles. Hey Yellow, what's your favourite Pixar movie?
Turning red.
Well, my yellow fellow, it's time these M&Ms had a little R&R.
R&R? Is that a new candy? Are we being phased out?
Oh, and by the way, Red doesn't do a damn thing. Yellow does everything. The box art makes you think Red would do something important, or that he would be playable, or just important to the adventure, but he really isn't. If anything, isn't Red being the playable character the one that makes more sense? Because Red's the main character of the bloody M&M's universe, but also he's more popular. Oh yeah, also, the character model of your hero is very bad. I mean, to give it a compliment, it's round, and the proportions aren't inaccurate, I guess. I shouldn't have to compliment these things, but I'm really trying here. I honestly am trying. The face, for starters, it doesn't ever move or emote whatsoever. It's just spray painted as a texture. They called it a day. Wow. Also, the eyebrows are the wrong colour. Also, Yellow has two different skin tones. Huh? So the back of his arms and legs are a somewhat dark tan, but then when facing forwards, his skin is lighter, and then when you look sideways you can see the split between the two different skin colours. It looks so bad. This character model is atrocious. Also, J.K. Simmons didn't voice Yellow in this game, but he did in the PC version, and Billy West voiced Red in the PC version, but not in the PS1 version. Why were the voices changed? There's no reason for it. Why does the PC port call itself a math game? It's literally the same but looks better. It's not educational. Was this to trick parents so then kids can play real video games instead of educational ones? I think I would prefer an educational game over this. Because trust me, this game gets way worse. And what kid really wants to learn math with the yellow M&M? I mean, it'd be better than the American remake of Sonic's Schoolhouse, I guess. I would like to thank the yellow M&M for helping me finish school, as well as my mom Spaghetti for teaching me how to write a 5,000 word essay on mitosis. The game starts with these vehicle sections as we drive to the factory, which are split into 3 levels for some reason. Padding already, good start. What the fuck is that hitbox? The crash influence is already clear when you get to the actual levels, but even before that, constant crates you need to break? Really? Levels also end with the screen fading to white like you beat a boss in Kingdom Hearts. I wonder what Heartless M&Ms would taste like. Dark chocolate maybe? After that we get to the main chocolate flavour of this game, the typical Crash Bandicoot gameplay. Speaking of this being a Crash Bandicoot clone, the shamelessness really sets in here. Yellow has a spin attack too. They even immediately introduce TNT crates and nitro crates that play exactly like that game the Orange Furry thing stars in. Not him. Nobody likes Bubsy. Yellow controls really bad here too. He feels slightly floaty, super slow, and super heavy. He feels like you're playing as a potato sack in a confusing, sloppy mess. This game doesn't have that fast, snappy, tight feel that Crash has when he jumps, or when he spins, or does anything. Also, the spin and jump are delayed when you press the buttons. That doesn't help at all. It also means that this happens a lot.
Oops. Uh-oh.
The hitbox detection, if you couldn't also tell, is garbage. I mean, again, do you want me to play the first clip? The one we showed already? The hitboxes are also just very inconsistent too, like, not just in terms of when something does or does not connect, but also what happens when they connect, if they connect. It's also just unclear at times what can or can't kill you. This chocolate string, for example, kills you. I mean, I guess that ain't too bad. The floor kills you. Yeah, there's parts where the floor kills you and you just need to jump on the crates. What? How does this kill? No spikes, tacks, fire, electricity, no visual indicator in the slightest. There's also these crates that just float out of the way that you can easily die from if you try and jump on them because the controls are bad. Unless you want the checkpoint, which they sometimes do, why would you ever want to go for any of these? The first boss is also so bad. It's just down to bad hitboxes, bad controls, things I've already mentioned, but they really do ruin every aspect of this game. The idea of this boss is actually pretty good too. Like, I can see Crash doing something like this because it is very similar to the Tiny Tiger fight in Crash 2, but it's still quite different. The boss basically just has you jump on these chocolate platforms that drip chocolate and you need it to hit this enemy. That's actually a good idea. But again, the controls, the hitboxes, the gameplay, it's just so bad. Also, why is the boss just a generic camera spike robot thing?
Also, why is the color and the progression on the boss bar backwards? That shouldn't be like that. It's bad.
I feel like there's something I haven't mentioned yet though. Oh yeah, the conveyor belts. I fucking hate these things. So there's levels where you spend most of the time on these conveyor belts, and they single-handedly make the game from just bad, poorly coded, clearly cheap, and terrible, to completely unbearable and unplayable. So to the people paying attention while watching this video and not just having this on in the background while they're drawing, doing dishes, or mashing one out, yellow feels slow in this game, hitboxes are bad, or the conveyor belts pull you back, which means you move even slower, and when you jump you barely make any distance. Fun! When you try and jump over something that's like half the size of you and you can't do it because you hit the thing and die, that's how you know the game has failed. This also gets worse when you combine that with these crates you need to jump on because the floor kills you for some reason. When you're not even on a conveyor belt, the physics still apply, so they just pull you back anyway? Why? Admit, the game is short, yes, but I didn't beat it. I was getting so mad because this game is so shit. I gave it over an hour though, that's something. The funniest part is, if you look online, the entire game looks almost identical, outside of some occasional colours here or there, or one space section. Oh, and there's a bit where you ride a forklift, but that also looks the same. Overall, this game is a classic case of licensed game made for a quick buck and fail. But for me, I'd rather do a quick fuck and bail. I have a fascination for weird ass licensed games like this. The idea of an M&M Crash Bandicoot game is definitely unique, but man, this sucked. I definitely do not recommend picking up a controller and playing M&M Shell Shocked. It's me, I've not edited much of the video yet, but yeah, so it seems like they're doing a whole Marvel thing, not just Daredevil, because I thought, oh, it's for Daredevil Rise Again, but Born Again, but yeah, no, so it seems to be more of a bigger thing, because this has like a different character as a different Marvel character. The TMNT thing doesn't seem unlikely now, huh? If you like this video, also like and subscribe. We are nearly at 400 subs. Let's do this. You and me. Woo!